I'm Angus Clark, and we're on stage at the Gwinnett Center in Atlanta, Georgia. We just got done with sound check, and I'm going to walk you through some of the sounds I'm using on the Axe FX 2 XL. This year I have started using the Axe FX 2 XL as the heart of my rig. This is my first time using the unit, and we're real happy with the results. We're just going to walk through some of the sounds we're using. We listen through ears, but we do have wedges on the stage, so we're going to hear the sounds through a wedge that's just under the grating here. For the last 4 years, previously I've been using the EVH 5150 Mark III, which we're very happy with, and the main sound was always the middle channel. So when we went to the Axe FX, we punched up that model just so we could get kind of a level set to know that we were, getting close to something we were used to. So this is basically that sound through a 412 cab with vintage 30s and an SM57 model on it. The only thing that we've done to that sound, my tech Chad's really good at this stuff, and he's done some things to give a little bit of air on between the mic and the cabinet, which really helped make us feel more comfortable in the mix. And our next sound is the lead sound. It's kind of the higher gain rhythm parts and lead sound. I believe it's a full OD pedal in front of a British Brown head with the same cabinet. And the British Brown model I thought was great because it had a little bit of, I don't know, sag or sponginess to it, but it was a little dark, so then the pedal gives me a little bit of this high mid boosted clarity that makes the lead sound jump out. But when we A/B'd this with my analog rig, the sound of the isolation cabinets is really what put me off of, said that's what made me feel like this was a better option for this show. So then we're moving into the delay. The delay has a little bit of dynamic damping on it, so when I'm playing it's not as present, and then when you get a fall off at the end, you get a nice repeat. So then we added a pedal compressor for when we're kind of full out, and I'm going to move slightly away from the wedge now because the guitar really wants to go. I don't even think I have it up that loud, but anyway. It's the goal there was to get pretty gained up but still dynamic. Obviously once you're using the compressor, the dynamics get smoothed out a bit, which is really good for. We do some technically challenging stuff during the show, and it's usually while I'm like running around or on a lift 20 feet over the audience, so I need all help I can get. Yeah, so for the intro 1224. using a JTM 45 model. The tendency is always to shoot for like a Fender model or something for a clean, but this is really such a kind of a Gibson and Marshall based template on all the records that the JTM 45 was more what we were looking for. And the chorus is like a pedal chorus into the front end. I kind of did everything to simulate the way I would do things, you know, when I was growing up and how I still do things, which is a Boss chorus pedal into a regular amp. So it's just the model of a blue chorus or CE2 or something straight into the JTM 45. That's pretty much all the sounds I'm using out of the Axe Effects, and we're real happy with it. It's been super reliable, and we're really happy with the results.